Hi guys, so today is a new day, brand new beautiful day that the Most High made for all of us to be glad in it and rejoice. So no bad vibes. If somebody sitting on close to you, tell them get away. Now today I just want to talk. I think that I need to be present for people who would follow me on social media and get to know me a little better. I'm not really a vlogger or anything like that, but I just believe that I have so much to share, so much things that I would love to share with everyone, right? So today's topic is about jealousy, and I'm going to talk about jealousy today, guys, because that's an area a lot of people struggling deal. Like, so sad. But let's get into it, right? So jealousy is a good emotion, right? There is no problem with being jealous, but once jealousy turns into envy, we have a big problem there, right? So a lot of people walking around, and you would think that they are genuinely positively happy for you, yeah, but really and truly they are planning your demise, they are planning your fall, and sometimes you don't even have anything. People don't really jealous things that don't bear fruit, I should say. People jealous things that bear fruit. So you may not be rich, but your personality, your spirit is rich. And a lot of people, you won't understand, but there is so much wealth in you that you won't even comprehend, because you have so much to share. Your light is so amazing, you are so positive, and there will be people who is really just envious of progress, in short, right? And today I'm going to talk about jealousy, how to know if someone is jealous of you, how to fight those emotions if you are a jealous person, and also how to stop yourself from trying to compete against someone being jealous of you. So the first thing to know is, how do I know if someone is envious or jealous of me, right? So if someone is jealous of you, the first thing you have to notice is when you win, how do they react? Are they happy for you? Are they genuinely happy for you? Something I notice with jealous people is that they don't compliment. So they would receive all compliments, but they would not compliment you on anything that you would do, because they are jealous. Or if it is you are, for example, doing something that is progressive, they would try to underplay your progress to shine. You all understand what I mean? So let's just say that you bought a car or a house, or you got married. This jealous person might say, oh, I'm married for how much years and I have a kid on the way, whatever, and that was so long ago that they did that, but you are living in the now and these things are happening to you, and they would always try to downplay your stuff to exalt themselves. You all understand what I'm trying to say? So it is very subtle. Jealousy is something that is very, very, very subtle. Sometimes you don't even know your friends are jealous of you. Your best friend can be your worst enemy. For example, you now get a boyfriend, right? All these years you with this friend, all you're rocking, you have her back, you're this bandwagonist taking out pictures of her and her booze, and now you now get a little boyfriend, right? And this friend in particular, she would do things like subtle little things, you know, talk about your hair, talk about different things in front of your man, right, to make you feel a type of way. Yeah. But it could also be subtle in the sense that they would dress a certain way to get your man. That is also considered as jealousy, because if I am pushing up myself against someone, boyfriend, fiance, or husband, that is also jealousy, because you want something that does not belong to you. And jealousy is definitely the most dangerous thing that is on earth presently. And how to know that you are dealing with someone who is envious of you, you need to pray. I don't know if you all practice prayer, but prayer works. And when I get up in the morning, talk to God. And you don't have to be the best of Christians. I am not the best of Christians, I'm being honest. My life is real. So I'm an independent person in the sense that my spirituality, I have connection with God. I will talk to God, tell God how I feel, you know, and God will drop it in my spirit, and I will see it, you know, playing out in real life. So there are some things that you could talk to God and tell God, like, for example, God, I want you to reveal the people that are in my life. A simple prayer like that, guys, you don't know. A simple prayer like that, if you know, you know. God will start revealing the people who are not for you. And people could play jealousy of erg. So you need to pray for that spiritual discernment. I need to watch your circle. Now, everybody have negative emotions in them. So you see somebody who pretty, the girl real nice, and you're jealous. I had experiences, to be honest with you all, with women, and I am not the type to be very humble when it comes to women envy me. So I don't play nice with that, you know, and it's just how I am. So God knows that I, for one, need self-control in that area, because when it comes down to jealousy and people envy me for things that I can't control, I'm quick to get on the defenses, and the defenses is either with my mouth or with my hands, because I have observed women being bullied growing up. I mean, women are bullied so much as a result of jealousy. Whether you are dark skinned, light skinned, or you have a pretty tan, you are going to experience some sort of jealousy. Or some people jealous material things. So she has a nice car, she's doing good at her job, people envy these things. And most of the situations that we face on a day-to-day basis that would include conflict sometimes stems from jealousy. Sometimes they get the promotion, jealousy stop. And jealousy is an emotion that can be controlled. So sometimes you find that your friends are competing with you. You find that your friends are competing with you. So you do this, they do that. So you have a baby, all of a sudden they go and have a baby. You say you're going to get married, all of a sudden they want to get married. Now Gasparilla mosquitoes are the worst. But jealousy is definitely present, and wherever there's jealousy, most of the time there's a spirit of competition. People compete against what they are jealous of. So they're always comparing themselves with you, always comparing themselves with you. And jealousy is a negative emotion sometimes that can transfer to envy. And envy is when you want to kill people, you want to call a shot, stuff like I'm all for women empowerment and all these kind of things, right? And it used to hurt me growing up to know that women will envy you for no reason, knowing the person that you are. And my experiences with some queens have definitely changed my perspective on how I relate to women. So I a little shifty. Now I'm not bragging on it. I just say I'm the type of person to tell a girl, girl, you could do this to get this kind of body, you could do that. Now I was naturally born with that body, but I still have a little knowledge where I could tell and give a girl advice as to how she could achieve her body goals and whatever, right? I could give a girl advice about her makeup. I could give a girl advice about so many other things in her life, education. And I just found myself, trying to reach out to women. And I remember being stabbed in the back because of that green demon, jealousy. They could be doing better than me in life. It don't matter. I always trust and believe in timing and God's season. So my season might not be your season. Your season might definitely not be my season. But at the same time, you have to trust the process. And this is the way that you could help yourself in terms of not being jealous of others. Right? So, guys, I'm back. And I changed my clothes. And if you notice, a good bit of my lipstick is off as a result of me sucking mangoes. So the rain was falling and you all might get the effects of the rain behind the video, so I paused the video and I'm going again into the video, right? So as I was talking about jealousy, right, it's an emotion that can be controlled. So if you feel that negative emotion of jealousy when you see a pretty girl walking down the street, please tell yourself, you know what? God made me different and I should appreciate my uniqueness. I should appreciate my uniqueness. She is gorgeous. Oh my God. God made that. She has her best body. Oh my God. This girl is winning. Look at the car she has. Oh my God. Stop envying people. Focus on your goals and your plans, and you will see that you begin to progress. You will see people start calling you like, here, what's going on now? I wait to do this. And people will start to like you too. Because a lot of all you walking around here, people don't like you because you're an envious person. You're envious. You don't like to see people when you always want to be on top, but you don't like to see others on top. And you will live to see others on top because the God we serve is supreme and he's the king. And he puts up and he takes down. The Bible even says, humble yourself under the mighty hand of God and he will exalt you in due season. And humble people will always be exalted. You might think that you are doing it big in life and achieving everything and looking down on others, but God just waiting for timing. He's hiding that person. And this is another thing. Do not get upset when God hides someone for a particular season and you see them exalted in the end. Don't get jealous. We need to stop this jealousy thing. It's horrible. You can't conquer. You can't win. And you can't support others winning. A lot of women fighting with each other, and sometimes you might hear a story about a sister and it's not true. You know why it's not true? because a jealous girl spread it. A jealous girl spread the rumor about this girl, right? And you just run with it. Jealousy is an emotion, and guys, we had to stop it. And I also speaking to the guys too, because men have jealousy as well. And as I said before, guys, jealousy is not a bad emotion. God is love, and God is a jealous God. He's jealous over us. So if I have idols in my life or whatever, God will just take it away. Anything could be an idol, right? How, as I said, you could suppress these emotions. Just talk to God. Say, God, I see other people winning and I want to win. The Bible says you don't have because you don't ask. I want to win too. I want to get things in life I desire. And if it is you're praying and you're talking to God, you have to be able to talk to God and desire to put in the work. Because a lot of successful people we see today, they put in the work. A lot of people who went to school and study for years, they put in the work. University graduates, they put in the work to get a degree. Many people you see successful in business, they put in the work. And you have to put in the work, be able to put in the work if you want to see results. Don't jealous your brother. You don't know that lady used to eat butter and bread every night to accomplish what she accomplished today. You don't know the man on the street who used to eat rice and butter to accomplish what he has. So don't envy what people have. Talk to God, tell God, say, Lord, I know I'm not perfect. I know for a fact that I am trying my best to become that person that you want me to be. And right now I'm struggling with this emotion of jealousy. And people, jealousy can kill. It can kill. When you continue to dwell on these emotions, jealousy can kill you. It will eat you up. Somebody looking terrible because your whole face filled with envy and jealousy. You as a person have to know for a fact that you are special and you are important. You have to understand sometimes that people are not happy with themselves. There are a lot of women walking around that are not happy with themselves. There's an account in the scripture that talks about Hannah. When Hannah couldn't have any children, she was barren. God shut up her womb. She couldn't have children and she was bitter. She was sad. And a lot of women are barren. In the spiritual realm, they are barren. They can't produce anything. They can't produce happiness. They can't produce joy. They can't give a sister a compliment because they are barren. What are you to do? What are you to do in situations when women cannot produce anything in them that is good, but only pettiness, competition, all these things? What are you to do in that situation? You gotta pray for them or avoid them. Because for me personally, my whole thing is I would avoid. I rather avoid you before we get into problems, because as I told you all before, that is one of my weak points. People who envy others, I am all about progress. I like to see people progress. I don't like to see people stay the same place, and I love to cheer people on and support them. So what I'm talking today about again, guys, let me stress: jealousy. Being jealous of people won't get you anywhere. Jealousy does not get you anywhere. It just takes from you. Let's make it a habit. Let's make it our desire to be happy for others genuinely. If you have something in your heart, right, that continues to be provoked when you see people win, you have a problem. And the problem lies in who you see yourself as. Who do you believe you are? Because no normal person walking around living life, living their best life, would be envious of anyone just like that. Jealousy is something that can start wars and fights. Like, jealousy is nasty. The last part that I want to talk about is how to stop yourself from competing with others, and to stop competing with others who you are envious of, right? First, you have to understand that your progress is not my progress, right? Each and every person living on this earth has a gift. My gift might not be your gift. Some people have gifts in various areas. Some people have small gifts. So some people might have leadership gifts. Some people may have administrative gifts. Some people may have talent of the arts to help others in their times of distress. You have to know what is your gift. And sometimes your gift comes in quantity. Understand what I'm going to say now? So there are other people like you. So that's what I mean by it comes in quantity. So there can be a sister who could sing, another one who could sing, and everybody will have a different range. Everyone will have a different style they may sing, and that's just their gift. Now, if everybody starts to compete against each other, now there is good competition, right? But when the competition turns nasty, what happens? We have fights, we have jealousy. Someone might feel as though, the other person is a threat to them or whatever, right? Which shouldn't be, because each and every person walking this earth has a unique thing to them, a unique personality, a unique something that makes them unique. So everybody is different, and the beauty of life, the beauty of everything in its entirety is that we are different. I would never like to meet somebody who is just like me. In life, we have to understand that everyone is unique. So that uniqueness that comes with another individual is actually a blessing, because you get to see different personalities all over the world. And when you stop respecting people, and so you envy others, right? And then you start disrespecting them. When you don't see the value of something, you start disrespecting it, because you think that, I am better. And sometimes jealousy stems from that thought. I am better than them. I am doing better than them. I am an observer of life in itself. And I could remember situations where others will look down on people, and then you see where life has took them and how God has exalted them. And because of that, I am very, very particular with looking down on others. If it is someone is my enemy and they genuinely want to harm me, I have to protect myself. But apart from that, I am very particular with looking down on others and looking down on, people like that and whatever. But in terms of jealousy, guys, you can stop competing, and you can stop feeling those emotions. Understand that you are unique and you are special, and nobody on this earth is like you. Nobody, not a soul. Nobody on this earth is like you, and that is a blessing. God understands it, And that's why he creates us different. So embrace difference. And this is to sum up everything, guys. Pray. All you pray, talk to God, ask God to take away these negative emotions from you, from your heart. And you have to talk to yourself daily, because people are always progressing, and this is life. No one stays the same. Everyone grows. And you are not going to stay the same. You are going to grow. You are a child, and you're growing today. So don't envy others' progress. You will definitely make it if you continue to keep the mindset of being focused and understand your progress. So don't look at what others are doing to direct your path in life. You focus, talk to God, say, God, direct my path in life. I want to be amazing. When you are doing our work with me, Lord, it mustn't be ordinary. It must be amazing. And when I reach the top, I want to help somebody. People who would have your name in gossips all over, they will live to see God manifested in your life, and you living the way that he wants you to live. And I'm talking about perfect peace, one, and prosperous. You will be as the bay green tree planted by the rivers of water. Guys, now I grew up in church. Jesus will always be my foundation, and I thank God for the upbringing that I have, because my mother was able to instill so many values into me that I appreciate today. And I appreciate my mother. I love you, mommy. And I thank you for putting value in me and self-worth in me, so that I can be an amazing human being. And I know for a fact that with the training that you give me, I'm going to do great in this world. And I thank God also for everything that you have done for me. And I thank God for your life as a woman of God. Guys, my mother is amazing. She's an amazing woman. My mother and I, we have such a wonderful relationship. It wasn't always so, but I appreciate her and I love her so much. She is so amazing. And I just want to say that, guys, if you have jealousy in you, in your heart, understand that it's possible to not feel envious when you see people progress. Every time you feel that way, compliment somebody. And when you start to compliment them, you will understand why God placed you on the earth, to be a blessing to others and not a curse, to be a gift to others. Because everybody's progressing, guys. Different talents. I might be able to sing, I might be able to dance, I may be able to write, I may be able to do something for somebody that is impactful. But I cannot, for example, build a bridge. I can do certain things, but I have different talents. So guys, be good. Keep God in your heart. Forget bad mind. Forget envy. Forget all of that. Spread love, and you will see it be in life. Everything that you want will come. The house will come. The car will come. The man will come. The husband will come. Everything will come. Everything you want will come. Once your heart is clean and pure, everything will come. You would have to worry about your rent. You won't have to worry about anything. God will provide for you. God will provide for you. And I talk about short term. I talk about when you develop these traits, things, progress will start to happen. Things will start to happen in your life. Trust the process, guys. So this was a pep talk, and I hope that you all enjoy this, and you could like, you could subscribe, you could share to your friends. But guys, burn out, jealousy, right?